Well, good morning, story chasers. It is early in the morning and I am headed out of here from Glacier National Park, Montana area to the Seattle, Washington area. And yep, I'm doing it all in one day. It's like a 10.5 hour drive and it's way longer than I typically like to drive, but at last it's hot in between here and Seattle. And there's lots of forest fire smoke. So with it being hot and the smoke, if I stopped anywhere in between, I would have to open my windows at night to stay cool because I don't really run this AC. And then the smoke would all come in. And after the time that I had when I was in Glacier National Park on the Going to the Sun Road, which was in the last video, I just don't want to deal with that smoke again. It affected my lungs a lot. I was like coughing for a couple of days just trying to get all the smoke and stuff out of my lungs. But anyway, so I'm going to head to Seattle today, and our agenda today is, one, I need to stop and get gas and wash the windows. I also need to pick up packages from the Amazon locker in Big Fork, Montana. It's on the way to Seattle, so I'm going to stop there and get my packages. I didn't have them sent to a private mail center like I did when I was in Breckenridge, the UPS center, because, well, that was just a fiasco, wasn't it? And I know that's not going to happen all the time. And then the other thing that I need to do is I need to find a place to stay, and I may do some urban camping in Seattle, but we will see. Just kind of depends on when I get there. So that is our agenda today. I have a lot of things that I need to do in Seattle, which is the reason why I'm leaving here and driving so quickly as well, is because I have work to do on the van. Have a laundry list of things that need to be done, including 2 recalls, and I'll go over all of this a little bit later about all the stuff that needs to be done, but it's a lot, and I'm gonna get a hotel room and all the kind of good stuff that comes along with having to get your van fixed when you're on the road and at your home. So guys, I will catch you back later on the road and let you know how it's going and where I'm gonna stay. All right guys, see you soon. Well guys, that was a bust. I came over here to pick up my packages, which is in this Health Mart over here in Big Fork, Montana. They're closed. I have an hour wait. I always do this. I should have looked, but oh well. I have some work to do, so I'll just do that while I'm waiting for them to open up, and then we'll get back on the road. We finally have the packages. Had to wait that 1 hour, but we are on our way now. Hopefully miss a lot of that Seattle traffic. So I'm gonna actually reroute around Seattle to Leavenworth, which is up in the mountains. It adds on what it says about another 30 minutes. However, that's much better than going through the Seattle traffic, which can add on 2 hours. So we're gonna go to Leavenworth. If you haven't been to Leavenworth, look it up on your map. It is so amazing. It is a beautiful Bavarian village up in the mountains. You're gonna love it.
He was 16, holding her hand. They were wasting all the time they had. They were building big wonders they knew. Time stayed as long as they wanted, remained as much as they needed. The world flies around me with you. Won't you be mine forever? Stay here together, we can nurture each other. Find us another world to be. All the beauty we'll see. Won't you sing me a song and take me among the flowers? We'll grow, we'll conquer the world. These feelings will remain with me. She was 15, spinning in a daydream, waiting, counting and wishing for that ship to sail them away. Can't you see it's coming, shining in distance, beaming, leaving our reason behind. Let's be here and stay. Let's stay here forever, be here together. We could nurture each other, find us another world to be. All the beauty we'll see. Won't you sing me a song and take me among the flowers we'll grow? We'll conquer the world. These feelings will remain with me.
Well, good morning there. Well, I made it over here to LeConner. It's a beautiful, beautiful area over here, and you can see all this lush green behind me. I was so tired last night I could not even get on here and give you guys an update, so my apologies for not saying goodnight to you. But today I'm going to show you this campsite really quick, and I'm headed up to a special place. I think it's going to be special. You will see when I get there, but I am so excited. And I'm not even ready yet, guys. I like washed my hair and I seriously need to color because look at all that gray. Yeah, I'm super vulnerable with you guys. Have you not figured that out yet? And I have rosacea and I have no makeup on, but whatever, right? I know you guys don't care. So I have to get ready, but I need to go wash my van. It's really, really bad. It has tons of bugs on the front window and just everywhere. It's completely dirty, filthy. I need to do laundry and I'm gonna go eat some lunch. My friend Dave is here. You might remember Dave and Shauna from my Baja video. So Dave is here and we're going to hang out for a couple of days. All right, but it's time to go get all of that done. Let me show you the site here. It is beautiful. So this is a Thousand Trails Park in LeConner, Washington. It's right off of Puget Sound, and I don't have a ton of solar. I mean, it's kind of sunny right now. You can see. I got a little solar coming through. It has electric. It also has water. No sewer. You have to dump your sewer at the front. So last night when I came in, my tank was full, so I used my jerry can that you can see there. But this is the site. It's beautiful. Got a picnic table, lots of trees for shade. And then there is Dave over there. Oh, actually, I think I might see him getting in and out. We should go see if we can catch him. Be right back. Should we go see if we can get him up? We'll see Kirby. Do you remember Kirby? Kirby! Did you hear him? There he is. There's Kirby and Dave. Kirby. He attacked me with kisses last night.
Yeah, he did.
Kirby, what you doing? Hi, buddy. Are you tired? Oh, what's going on with his eye?
His eye is a little irritated. I'm not sure why.
Where did it go, Kirby?
I'm gonna go flush it out.
Okay. Looks like he's about ready to go. I need to get my butt in gear and get some water put in this tank, and I'll be ready to go too. Because I'm almost all out of water. My tank's just a little small, but alright. See you soon. Hey guys, look what's behind me. This beautiful marina. Yeah, this was my surprise. This is where I'm staying for the night. For obvious reasons, I'm not going to divulge publicly where this is at. It's a friend of mine who's letting us stay out here. Us meaning Dave and I. You know Dave? And our own Heimers. So yeah, it's beautiful out here. This is our new home. Traded in van life for boat life.
Welcome aboard.
Where is he? There he is. Hey, Sean. This is Sean, everybody.
Goodbye. I'm the captain of the boat.
This is good, Sean. Guys, is this not amazing out here? Holy cow. It is so beautiful.
Are you vlogging towards you or are you vlogging this way?
Towards me. All right, guys, I have another treat for you. Remember I said there's multiple treats here. Do you see that? That's Mountain Baker. Just over there on the left. It's beautiful. Yeah. And if I seem a little tipsy, I just might be. I've had a couple of gin and tonics. My first time ever having gin and tonics. It was really good. I think it's my new favorite drink. Oh my god, it's so beautiful, guys. Isn't this amazing? Do you see the moon? Oh, it's amazing. Yeah. I love it here. Love it. I feel so fortunate to be here. I have so much gratitude in my heart right now for this. It's so beautiful. Yeah. I have to actually bend down. This is pretty short. I'll get it out.
Beautiful evening like this.
Hi there. What is this?
White
over there?
Rock, BC, over there.
Okay.
Point Roberts, that's the U.S., so you have to go through Canada to get there.
Okay.
And then back there is Vancouver Island.
Vancouver Island. There you have it, guys.
That's
All
where
the way
Sam's
down.
watching us.
We're currently not allowed over there right now as U.S. citizens.
Actually, it's probably sure lands.
Alright, this is home until I get my van fixed. I came in early so that I can clean out the van and kind of get settled here in the room. I actually got a room that has a kitchen in it so I can cook and everything, but I wanted to show you for now. I can actually see my van out here, which is nice. You know, because that always makes me nervous to leave it out somewhere and not be able to have some eyes on it. So I'm here for a couple of days and I'm gonna clean out the van, get everything really cleaned out and dusted out in there because it's pretty dirty. And then I have the kitchen here and stuff so that I can cook. So I need to like drag a bunch of stuff out, which is why I have the cart behind me, and be able to live and work. And I know it, there's a shower in here. I get to shower every day, probably a couple of times a day, make use of that plentiful hot water. All right, guys, well, I'm gonna get started, get everything situated in here, and then we'll get the van taken in later on and see how that goes. I'm always a little bit nervous when I take the van in because, I don't know, you just never know what they're gonna find, and are they gonna mess something up? And I'm just skeptical that way. It makes me have a little bit of anxiety, but hopefully things will be fine. All right, we'll see in a little bit. All right, so I'm over here at the Ram dealership over in Bellingham, getting some work done on the van. 2 recalls done, and also about 10 other items that need to be taken care of that I've been waiting on until I get over here. So hopefully they're gonna be able to take care of that all in 1 to 2 days. And I do have a rental car coming, so, and I'm also in a hotel. So, kind of nice.
Or get Alrighty, and then
It's been a long time since I've been in a car.
We've got a full tank of gas inside. That's all that we ask that you bring it back with when you do return the vehicle.
Well, here we are renting a car because I have to get my van fixed and have a hotel, I have a rental car now. This is part of van life, you know, or RV life. You have to get things fixed on the road, and you gotta have a car to drive or a place to stay potentially. So here we are. It's a cute little snappy car in here. It'll be fun to drive instead of the van. Wow, it is super compact in here. All right, guys, I'll see you later.
That's the way it goes. Rolling like a wave, sailing away today. Ooh-wee! Ooh-wee!
Just a beautiful day on a holiday weekend.
Yes.
Where's this at?
Where?
Where are we at? Bellingham?
Starting route to the lofted latitude 48.5.
Boulevard Park in Fairhaven, Washington.
There we go.
Bellingham.
You guys met Sean earlier.
Turn left.
We're in his Porsche Roadster.
Boxster.
Sorry, Boxster.
Boxster.
My hair's all over the place because we have the...
We met Josh. Saw Josh again.
Yeah, we saw Josh. He lives in his...
Subaru Legacy.
Just a nice day. Now we're headed for lunch, dinner, and some drinks.
Yeah. What's that?
I don't know, someone behind you.
Someone behind me?
No, not now.
In 1 mile, at the roundabout, take the
Well, good morning, everyone. I am definitely not in the hotel. I left the hotel and got the van fixed, most of it anyways. There's still some things that are not fixed that I'm waiting for. But I'm in this beautiful area over here. It's kind of the secret place I was telling you guys about in the marina. But oh, it's so beautiful. This morning woke up to this incredible sunrise, which I didn't get. I just decided to enjoy it. But it's still beautiful here in the morning, even though you don't see the sunrise coming up. It's so calm and peaceful here, and we still have a little bit of the smoke that's making it kind of hazy over here still. But we definitely have it better than most places. I'm glad we're definitely not dealing with the forest fire smoke that so many other people are having to endure, even just an hour south of here. But we're right at the border almost of, there's these birds, this crow over here, he's just watching. It's almost far northwest that you can get in Washington, next to the Canadian border. And so luckily, usually the weather goes from west to east, so we're just not experiencing a ton of it. But we do have a little bit of that kind of haze in the air, but it's not too bad. I'm actually feeling very thankful for that. I feel so bad for all the people out there who are experiencing the forest fires, and I've seen my friends post pictures of the forest fires in San Francisco and around those areas where the sky is just bright orange. And then the weird thing too is I'm getting friends who are just where I was at in Grand Tetons in Colorado and got like over 10 inches of snow dumped on them, and it was like 90 degrees the day before. I don't know what's going on with 2020, guys, but I'm ready for 2021. How about you? What I didn't tell you when I started this morning is we actually got kicked out of our camp spot last night by security. The one that I had originally stayed at when I first got here. And it's just literally right down the street, but security came by and said we couldn't stay there, even though I have a friend who lives on a sailboat here, and he thought it was okay for us to stay there. We've stayed there once before, no issues, but again, you know, such is life. They sometimes will patrol and rules change and whatever. So they actually told us where we could stay, which is this little parking lot right over here that overlooks this bay. And it was actually quite peaceful and lovely last night. So, you know, it's not bad. And we're still by the marina and by the water. Come on, Lily. Gotta get her up the stairs here. So, even though we were kicked out of one spot, we actually got to park in an equally as beautiful place. So, not bad. All right, I'm actually headed out to Thousand Trails campsite today in Lake Connor again. I need to dump tanks, get water, and then I'm not sure what I'm gonna do after that. We'll see. It's a little bit challenging sometimes up here in the Pacific Northwest.